Today we are going to discuss decoders. Before discussing decoders, we have to discuss what are encoders. That means, for example, suppose that using one bit, you have two possibilities, either 0 or 1. That means, if 0 is representing one code, 1 represents another code. That means you have one bit, then 2 raised to 1 different codes. 2 raised to n codes are possible. If you have 2 bits, then the different combinations are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. These are different codes that can be attained using 2 bits. Here we are having 2 square equal to 4 different representations. 4 codes are possible using 2 bits. We are using 3 bits. Then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. 8, 2 cube is equal to 8 codes are possible. 8 different codes are possible for 3 bits. So, using 1 bit you can have 2 raised to 1 different codes. Using 2 bits you can have 2 square different codes. And using 3 bits you can encode or you can have 2 raised to 3 codes. Using n bits you can have 2 raised to n different codes. 2 raised to n codes are possible. So, using here, this is a decoder. That means, suppose that you have 8 colors, and suppose that you have 8 colors, and suppose that the colors are A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. Suppose that 8 different colors are there. Then using 3 bits you can represent this. That means either it is 0, 0, 0 is represented by A is represented by 0, 0, 0, B is represented by 0, 0, 1, C is represented by 0, 1, 0, this is 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 1. Using 3 bits you can encode 8 different colors. And if you get this code, how to decode it? That is the point of discussion here. If you have a code, a 3-bit code, suppose that these are represented by x, y and z, x, y and z. This is x, this is x bar, this is y, this is y bar, this is z and z bar. Now, we are going to have 8 different AND gates, and each of these x, y and z are x bar, y bar and z bar are put as the input of this AND gate, 3 input AND gates, and you get x bar, y bar, z bar, x bar, y bar, z, x bar, y, z bar, x bar, y, z, x, y bar, z bar, x, y bar, z, x, y, z bar and x, y, z. Now, one of this will be set. That means all of those will be 0. That means if x, y and z are ones, if x, y and z are ones, this will be 1. This x, y, z will be 1 and all of those will be 0. And if 1, 0, 0, what will happen? If x, y and z are 1, 0, 0, then x, y bar, z bar will be set and all of those will be 0. And this is a decoder circuit. That means once you have a code, say I told you about this, that means suppose that these are the 8 different colors and those are encoded using 3 bits. Now, if you are putting here, say 0, 1, 0, you are going to give, then x is 0, y is 1 and z is 0, that is x bar by z bar. X bar by z bar means that is the third one, that means ABC. That means C will be retrieved. In that way, you can have a decoder circuit. The truth table for that. That means if you have x, y, and z, then for x, y, and z, d0 has to be set. D0 means this has to be set. And for 0, 0, and 1, d1 has to be set. And for 0, 1, 0, if x, y, and z are zeros, then you have to set d2. For 0, 1, 1, that means among these 8 outputs, one of them will be set. All others will be reset. That means here in this row, D7 to D0, only D0 is set, here D1 is set, here D2 is set, and like that. And this is the truth table for this. And using Karnaugh map, if you that is here, this is D0, this is D1, this is D2, this is D3, D4, D5, D6, and D7. Okay. Now, what is this? Only a single one is there. This is X bar, Y bar, Z bar. That means X bar, Y bar, Z bar. What about this? Here we have D1 is equal to 1. That means this one represents 0, 0, 1. That means X bar, Y bar, Z like that. So, that is all about decoders. And using this, if you have a code, that means this is actually here you have three inputs x, y, and z, and you have 8 outputs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is D0, D1, etc. up to D7. Okay. These are the inputs and these are the output. Depending on the inputs, either one of this will be set. So that this is an example of a 3 to 8 decoder. That means 3 inputs and 8 outputs. So that's why we have 3 to 8 decoder. Okay, thank you.